Let's try this again. Third time. Hopefully it's the charm. This message is for Libras, Capricorns, Aries, Cancers, cardinal signs, and cardinal signs only. If you're not a cardinal sign, just kidding. Crosswalkers are welcome. All right. So you may have heard that Pluto is going into Aquarius until 2043 on November, is it 17th or 19th? Is it 17th or 19th? Oh, the 19th. It was there earlier this year. It popped back in on September 1st. Pluto popped back into Capricorn, where it has been for far too long, if you ask me. But it's finna go back. So what does that mean for cardinal signs? Okay, it's the end of a 16-year cycle. And I don't know about you, cardinal signs, and just a little refresher, a little astrology 101. Our cardinal signs are the signs that lead us into the season. So us Libras, we graciously brought you into fall. We're giving you beautiful colors. We're giving you crisp mornings in the Northeast and some other places. We're giving you beautiful nighttime fall skies. We're giving you spooky season. You're welcome. We're giving you the mystery. We giving you all of that. Then we get to Capricorn, which is ushering in you into winter. I'm on the Northeast, so I'm just talking Northeast. Capricorn, hey, Capricorn's going to give you, it's nighttime at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Just kidding. But Capricorn is going to give you a beautiful winter sky, snow, Christmas, if you celebrate those things. Winter's going to give you New Year. Winter's going to give you a fresh start. Everything is frozen, apparently, allegedly, right? But we know that under that cold exterior, that cold, austere exterior, life is still lifing underneath. Okay. So, yeah, winter's going to give you, it should be giving you rest and relaxation, but since we're in the United States, it'd be giving work. When it should be rest. It should be cozy. Winter should be giving you cozy. It should be giving you chimney. It should be giving you heavy socks, heavy sweaters, feet up. It's what we deserve. Spring, that is going to be Aries. Aries is going to bring you that fire. Aries is going to bring you, let's start to get it popping. But like a lot of cardinal signs, and I'm speaking as a person with a Libra sun, Capricorn rising, and Aries North Node, and a Cancer descendant. So I got Capricorn, I got cardinal all up and through. So we are very good at starting things, not always good at sort of taking things to the finish line. We usually need other people to help us bring that thing through, right? Aries is that divine spark, that initial spark that, ooh, that's a great idea, right? That's Aries. So that's what Aries is bringing. Spring is coming in. It's like bringing you beautiful flowers, daisies, daffodils, just gorgeous, gorgeous things, renewal and rebirth. We're coming alive after being in that dark winter, right? The birds are chirping again. It's raining, washing away the old, welcoming in the new. Aries. Then we get to Cancer. I'm sorry, the people, I get it. I listen, politics is important, the election is important, but stop stalking me via text asking me for money. Summer, Cancer. We all know what summer gives. I got that summertime, summertime, not sadness, summertime gladness, full color, full flowers. It's hot. We're sweating. If we're lucky, we're going to the beach. We're putting our bathing suits on. Well, some of us put on sunscreen, some of us forget. It's giving us melanin popping. It's giving us bronzy, orangey skin, open toe shoes. We're living. That's what Cancer gives. You're welcome. So, but we've been going through this 16-year cycle, and I don't know how it's been for y'all, but it's definitely been a roller coaster over here because, as I said in the beginning, we have lots of different cardinal signs going on in this body right here. So let's just see what Spirit, first of all, has to say for us. Should be congratulations. Here's $1 million for getting through this 16-year cycle, but that's interesting. Instead, what do we get? More work. We and look, it's Libra, Venus. Yay. Morganite, acceptance, compassion, and release. This makes actually perfect sense, okay? Because in the other video that I tried to do, the main message was meditating and contemplating and breathing in and breathing out, making sure to balance our spirituality and practicality. But for me, this transit, this piece about accepting and having compassion and releasing is going to be critical. First of all, because we have the full moon on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have, yeah, full moon in Aries, I think is on the 17th. Yes. And then coming right behind that, we have this Pluto transit. So full moons we know are all about releasing. So thinking about and actively working to release the heaviness of these past 16 years. And dare I say, even some of the good times. We are truly becoming new people, or we have the opportunity to be new people. And I feel like I'm always talking about shedding and releasing. I mean, I love shedding and releasing. I have snakes there, snakes on the floor, snake on another snake on this wall over here. I love the idea of the serpent, of the snake, because it is shedding its old skin constantly. And this is what we need to be doing right now because it's been a lot, cardinal signs, right? So accepting what's happened, accepting the hard lessons of Saturn. Um, and again, accepting however you're coming through this karmic cycle is the way you're meant to be coming through this karmic cycle. Okay. When you get to the 19th, the goal is to be able to, and again, I'm just thinking about that snake. I'm thinking about that the Megan the Stallion video, Hiss, I think it is, or maybe it's the one before Hiss. It is the one before Hiss. When she is coming out of that snake, my pussy's depressed. He's about to stress it. Whatever song that is. Um, it's crazy that that's all I remember, but whatever. So when we come out of that old skin, the goal is almost like to treat it like Sodom and Gomorrah and not look back. That's what I'm hearing. And even when you do spells, even when I do spells, the goal, like if I have to go plant something in a tree or release something in water, the message is not to look back. You do the magic and you just walk. You do the ritual and you move forward. You don't be looking back. Okay? The walking away is part of the ritual. The not looking back is part of the ritual. There's also something about keeping your dreams close to the vest, like the Bible says, pray in secret, right? There's something about that. Show, shower, not grower. I don't know what that means, but it's like because we know that there is hateration and holleration in the dancery, the glow up is what I'm hearing. The glow up is going to be so substantial. Holy, I literally could not make this up. Pluto. Endings and regeneration. Oh my God. And everything else is that way. So I'm not going to read anything else from here. The glow up is going to be so substantial, I'm hearing, that to talk about it as you're regenerating is almost sullying the process, is what I'm hearing. Talking about your glow up, number one, is just going to make people pissed off and irritated with you. And they probably already are if you're a Libra, definitely. People get mad at us just for breathing. I can't really talk about Capricorns and all of that, even though that is my rising sign. Um, but yeah, the hey, karmic cycle, temperance here, and our nine of wands, the wounded warrior, and the temperance. Some people like to see you in this position. Let's talk a little bit about Capricorn. I mean, I know a little bit about Capricorn. I mean, it is my rising sign, but I definitely didn't pay as much attention to it as I did in my sun sign growing up. But what I know is Capricorns take on a lot of responsibilities. One of the reasons why Capricorn dominant people age backwards because they are like the little adults as they are growing. And I'm surprised I didn't see the 10 of wands here, but people are used to putting those wands on your back and seeing you like this. They're used to the patience that an earth sign has. And so your glow up, Queen of Wands, the witchy queen, is going to be so witchy, so magical, so mystical that it's actually going to shake people to their core, Emperor. You, excuse me, thinking about Aries here. Oh, yeah, because this is Aries. Hey, Aries. um, People are so used to you speaking up for the little person, Aries. Again, putting things on your back, carrying people through, listening to people's crap, rushing in to help them. I see you us pulling back from that. Because it's like, why did I do all that? Why am I doing all that? And then when I need somebody, nobody's here. So, Aries, I see you closing up the gates as you should. Cancer. Same for you, Cancer, with this world card. This was actually in reverse. Now, Cancer, there are some parts of this new karmic cycle coming in for them that they don't even recognize themselves, and it does turn their world upside down. Grounding is needed for you, Cancer. Now that makes sense why this hematite crystal was right here. Hematite is so good for focus and for grounding. And it says, even, oh, it says this resonates to Aries too. So maybe this will be good for you too, Aries, to keep yourself grounded during this time. It says with a magnetism that is sky high, hematite has the ability to absorb negative emotions and create strong energetic boundaries. Powerful stone to use in grounding oneself. Hematite activates the root chakra and balances out the 7 chakras by pulling toxicity from your aura. That's your homework, Cancer. You didn't know you were going to get homework, did you? Message for all of us, all cardinal signs. As we let go of this karmic cycle, what do you want us to know? It's time to release negativity. Wow. It's time to release negativity. So that makes me feel like with this Morganite, with this release and this compassion and this acceptance, that we're feeling a little salty about the past 16 years. Cardinal signs, what do your relationships look like for the past 16 years? I know what mine look like. I know what mine look like. Healing childhood wounds, working through my fears, knowing that I'm good enough. This was in reverse, right? It's time to release all that shit. Don't look back. Not looking back is part of the ritual because prosperity is on its way. Prosperity lies ahead. All right. I'm excited about Taurus season. I always like Taurus season, probably all because I'm a Venus baby, but I love Taurus season. And so I got my eye on Taurus season 2025. I wonder if that is when we will really be integrating the changes that are ahead. I wonder if that's why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. What do we have for Taurus season 2025? Taurus season, cardinal signs, Taurus season 2025. Boom. What the fuck? What did I say? Hello, Nine of Pentacles. This is a yes, by the way. Taurus is an earth side. Okay, Pentacles does represent earth. Keep your eye on Taurus season 2025, cardinal signs. This is when it's almost like for those of you that like roller coasters like myself. November 19th is like we've been on the platform. There's was so many people ahead of us. We're like, when are we ever going to get to this freaking ride? November 19th is us finally getting off the platform and getting into the cart, getting into the roller coaster. And then the winter time is it taking off. And by the time we get to Taurus season, and when I say winter time, I mean Capricorn season, Aquarius season, Pisces season. By the time we get to Taurus season, we're at the top of that roller coaster where it just starts to get exciting and then we drop. And we're like, ah, we're so scared, but we're so excited at the same time. I'm going to leave it, but we want to make sure not to be greedy. We do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we don't want to be greedy. We don't want to be hoarding. Okay. We don't have to do that anymore. It's time to ride the ride. It's time to ride the ride. I have a saying in my show that I wrote, pay your fare and ride the ride. That's the message. That's the message. We paid the fare and now it's time to enjoy the ride. That is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If you are a Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, drop it down. Drop your glyph down in the chat. Let me know if this let me know if this reading resonated with you. Let me know what you're looking forward to with this karmic cycle. Our one warning was not to be greedy, not to hoard, and not to be too showy. Okay? Those are our three instructions / warnings. Other than that, let's just ride the ride. All right. See you soon.